Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? It was that crazy?
They only had 3 rounds, though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on a show. Guess we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. So here he is, folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later, realized a dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
Let's keep it up.
Rafael dos Anjos, set to fight Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we go, early round 1, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs. Obviously, the crowd is full, packed to the nines here. Main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Ferguson's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Dos Anjos is right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Dos Anjos is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Gotta watch his neck. It's tight, it's tight. Arm triangle attempt. He's gotta get that elbow going forward. He's gotta drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work and you'll get the finish. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. He's gone.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dos Anjos. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Nice transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Ferguson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
It's work. I'm standing up. You need to work.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Dos Anjos is back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Working out of the half guard here.
That was a slick transition.
Good work from the top here by Rafael Dos Anjos.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
$20 seconds to go in round 1. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. 10 seconds now in round 1. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. Breathe into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Tomo agua ahí. Oh, disculpe. The kicks are working.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. And it's truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
Dos Anjos not having it. Ferguson's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
Nicely done. Dos Anjos is trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank down, though, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
The next one, beautiful jab.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook size, his big power size.
How about these two going at it?
Now he's back up. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
RDA going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body. Seconds winding down in round two. Dos Anjos going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Checks the leg kick.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Push kick there to the body.
Another big body kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Ferguson's in half guard. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that has got to be it.
Stand this up.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tony Ferguson. All right, feet on the hips here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Ferguson's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Straight right hand, no good. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Ferguson. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging. Switch knee lands to the body. And now some separation. Short time now in the round.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad.
Could be the beginning of the end here. the body. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 15 seconds. Back and forth we go. Went for the inside leg kick. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath for me, okay?
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Dos Anjos' eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it, but if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just misses with the jab there. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Whiffs on the elbow.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick. Ooh!
Leg kick.
Oh, nice. That's a big strike right there.
Dos Anjos goes for the takedown. He misses. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Dos Anjos' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just over 3 minutes to go. Beautiful shot to the leg. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, another massive kick.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by RDA. Ferguson's left calf starting to show signs of... Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
It's not over. It is not over.
Dos Anjos gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Start making some moves.
He's in trouble right now.
Back to the feet. Oh.
He hurt it bad.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. He's getting them out here.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's isolating an arm. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Tony Ferguson! That has got to feel good!
I mean, wow.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
So first main card fight for him, and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one.